Hey, what's going on, guys? Mustango here. Super excited to be back on another motherfucking video with you guys today. Just got done cleaning the house, man. Put in a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get these gains, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We're back doing another reaction video, man. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content lately. Did you guys like that Fall Guys video? First gameplay of the channel, I know. It's crazy. I never thought I'd be doing a gameplay of Fall Guys. If you guys want to see more of that, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you guys have any more ideas on whatever you guys want to see, man, so whatever y'all want to see, I will react to. Any suggestions or anything, just let me know down in the comment section down below, man, for real. But what we got going on today, we are reacting to the 10 most venomous animals in the world. I'm not really excited to see this shit, if I'm being honest with y'all, because I just feel like there's gonna be some shit that's just gonna creep me out, man. We're gonna hop straight into this video, man, so let go.
Mother Nature is amazing. It's given us some of the most gorgeous, amazing...
Why you gotta show this shit? Look at the, damn, I don't want to see this.
animals to ever exist. While some of those animals are majestic and
Doggo.
relatively safe to be around, there's a whole bunch of animals that you...
Ah! What the fuck? I think that's is that Brave? Or what's his name? No, not Brave. Coyote? Is that his name? Is that Coyote doing this shit? Of course it's him, man.
never ever want to mess with. And that's not just because they're big and scary and can trample you in seconds. In fact, most of the animals on this list aren't even that big. But just because they're small doesn't mean they aren't deadly. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all our latest and most exciting content. The pufferfish.
By the way, if you guys want to see the original video, the link will be in the description down below, man. Make sure to go check it out. Check out the link. Go fuck with these people right here, because they must have put in a lot of work to do this. Now, they actually went in with the animals right here. I'm not sure if they did. That's some next level shit. Like, I give them props if they did.
Puffer fishes have a cute look to them. They even look kind of silly and harmless when they're all big and blown up. But don't let that deceive you. Puffer fishes are actually very, very dangerous. But even with that fact being well known, people still eat them. When eating a puffer fish, you have to make...
See, look, I like seafood, man. But I don't want to eat no puffer fish. I think there's one other fish, but look, I like, you know what I'm saying, my shrimp, like my lobster, my crab, my tilapia, my salmon. I don't like anything that's got poison up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't trust, look, I'd rather prepare it myself. Even though I don't know how to. It's probably still bad.
Make sure to cut them in a particular way, because if you don't, you could be eating straight up poison. That's because the puffer fish's body contains a very dangerous toxin known as tetrodotoxin. If you get that into your body, you can have issues with speech and coordination while experiencing a tingling sensation. That can also lead to convulsions, paralysis, and eventually even death. Brazilian wine. Wandering spider. We all know to stay away from spiders. If the 8 legs and eyes aren't enough to keep you away from them, then knowing that they can kill you should. While some spiders look scary and aren't harmless, there are some that are scary and are super harmful. That's the perfect way to describe the Brazilian wandering spider. It has a rather sweet nickname, the banana spider. But don't let the nickname fool you, because if this spider wants to kill you,
look, guys, look, it's like I feel it.
Can and it will. Packed with a load of venom, this spider was labeled as the most venomous animal in the world by the Guinness World Book of Records in 2007.
Damn.
That should tell you everything you need.
What the f is this? What the hell is this? Hell no, that's a tarantula.
To know about this thing. If the spider doesn't kill you, it can also cause paralysis.
No, see, bro.
The Death Stalker scorpion.
That's what Coyote Peterson was stung by. Look, that's the same color.
Scorpion. If the name didn't tell you everything you need to know, then let this be a warning to you. Stay away from the Death Stalker scorpion.
Coyote.
Most scorpions should be avoided in general, but this one should be
Why are you carrying a scorpion on your damn hand? I mean, I get how some people, like, they really want views on YouTube, but death?
top of your list. And why is that exactly? Well, it has a venom so strong that it not only causes...
This motherfucker right here, man. This guy he's got some cojones. Hell nah, I'd use my hoverboard, you know what I'm saying, to like run that shit over. I'd seriously run that shit over though. Probably in my car. That shit better not give me a flat.
Causes discomfort and swelling, but it also causes respiratory failure. If you have heart problems and allergies, then you'll quickly fall victim to this scorpion.
I have not an allergy problem, but like when the pollen gets high, you know, I do get allergies. My brother gets them worse. But no, because I think he actually gets like an allergy infection. So it's like him having the flu, if I'm not mistaken. If you're watching this, bro, correct me if I'm wrong.
Scorpion, if it attacks you. This scorpion takes no prisoners, and it should be left alone if stumbled upon. It can usually be found in North Africa and the Middle East. And while its translucent color
How can you carry that?
It's not that dangerous, you shouldn't let appearances fool you. The stonefish.
A stonefish?
When getting into the water, there's a few things to avoid. Sharks and jellyfish seem to be the most common.
You will not see me in the deep water, man. Number one reason is because I cannot swim. So I'm gonna drown. But if by some miracle I do swim, I'm not going in the deep part of the water, man. Don't ask me to go in the 8-foot, 9-foot part of the pool. Or the lake, river, waterfall, jacuzzi. Well, okay, maybe jacuzzi, but you know, because like they have like the edges so you can like grab onto it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going in this. I'm not going in the ocean. I went there one time. I went there one time. Well, I went to Galveston. I went down to Galveston whenever I was younger. My brother and I both went along with our parents, and he got stung by a jellyfish in the motherfucking water. So I ain't really trying to go back in the ocean, man.
Creatures to stay away from. But what about fish? You might be thinking that there aren't any dangerous fish wandering around in the ocean, but then you must not know about the stonefish.
He looks pretty cool.
This fish camouflage in the watery surroundings it lives in, but it carries toxins that can cause all kinds of issues. Some of these issues include paralysis, shock, and death.
Damn.
While there are treatments for the stonefish's poison, victims need to get their hands on it quickly because the venom works fast. Since most people are in the water when they get attacked, that isn't exactly an easy task. The blue-ringed octopus. This is one of those animals that you don't think can really take your life. And that's because it's just so dang small. When we think of killer animals, we think of lions and sharks,
Jaws.
not animals that we can fit in the palm of our hands. But you might want to avoid doing that with the blue-ringed octopus. In fact, you should stay away from it at all costs. Just because it can fit in the palm of your hand does not mean that it won't kill you. It's considered one of the most dangerous creatures to live in the ocean. And not only can it kill you, but it can also cause you to go blind.
Why do y'all still want to go in the damn ocean? At least wear like some type of outfit or something, man. That's what I'm saying, look, because from my experience, jellyfish are like near like the surface, you know what I'm saying? This octopus looks like it's near the surface too. I ain't going in the water.
Venom from this octopus can also give you nausea, and the chance of paralysis is also high.
Why does everything give you paralysis?
In fact, this octopus is so strong that it has enough toxins in its body to kill almost 30 people. That's a lot of poison for one tiny little animal.
Damn.
The marbled cone snail.
Ew.
Snails aren't dangerous, right? Wrong. Kind of. Most snails are pretty harmless, Most snails are slow and we don't even bother thinking them as a threat. But the marbled cone snail is one snail that you don't want to mess with. Just looking at the mild symptoms should be enough to freak you out.
I think this video can make me sick.
It can cause things like inflammation, numbness, and tingling. Then there's the scarier symptoms. If you're unlucky and you're hit with a high amount of venom, then there's a good chance you're going to suffer with muscle paralysis, respiratory failure, and loss of sight. One of the worst parts is there's no cure for this snail's venom, so death is usually right around the corner when you're attacked by one. The poison dart frog.
Look, this is why I don't like frogs. This thing just looks like death.
Frogs are usually seen as gross or harmless.
Gross.
But rarely,
I guess harmless, but gross.
Do people look at them as being dangerous. The poison dart frog, however, should most...
Why are you holding the motherfucking frog in your hand? I can't be the only one thinking this.
Definitely get that dangerous label. It's been said that this frog can kill a human adult within 5 minutes. So that's 5 minutes for you to get out and get to the hospital to get help, which clearly isn't a lot of time. It's the toxins in this frog's glands that make it so scary. It has enough poison to kill at least 10 men, even though most of these frogs grow to be only 2 inches long. Their small size should not be laughed at, though, because they're considered one of the most dangerous frogs in the world. King Cobra. Just the name alone is enough to make people shudder.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
The deadliest and most feared snake in the world. They have a rather bad reputation.
They kill other
snakes? Live up
snakes?
to it. They can usually be found in the deep darkness of jungles located in China and India. Not only are they fast, but they're able to spit out their venom. So even when you think you've got some distance between yourself and the snake, it can still attack you. Not only is its venom very painful to experience, but the second it gets into your bloodstream, you need to get a move on. The venom from a king cobra can and will kill you within 30 minutes if you don't get help in time. Inland taipan. While the king cobra is a pretty well-known snake, there's also the inland taipan that is just as and maybe even more dangerous. It can be found in Australia and is said to have venom that is 200 times more dangerous.
Dude, these snake handler people, like, I don't know how they do it, man. Like, I guess once you start grabbing snakes, like, as soon as you start grabbing, like, your first couple of snakes, you know, like, the nerves come out of you, so you don't really, like, so you're not really scared. But damn, hell no. I'd be scared of that shit, too. I mean, look at that. It's literal death.
Dangerous than the venom of a king cobra. Not only that, but it's also been labeled as one of the most dangerous.
Probably should have watched a video of 10 of the cutest animals in the world. Panda. Bear. My dog.
Dangerous and venomous snakes in the world. In fact, all it takes is just a single bite to take you down. Though one bite is enough to kill almost 100 adults.
Holy.
It's been said that this snake prefers to be on its own and stays away from humans most of the time.
Good. Humans, do not disturb. Lord knows I will not be out here.
Which is good news for us humans. The only reason why it isn't considered a huge threat is because it usually lives in remote areas away from people and towns.
Great.
But who knows what would happen if a whole bunch made their
No.
way to a packed city. The box jellyfish. The box
That's what I'm
jellyfish
saying.
is
These jellyfish are going insane.
cause of fear in many beachgoers. It makes people not only want to avoid the water, but even avoid the sand.
At my brother.
Because they can be found there too. It's one of the most feared animals of all time, and not just in the water. All in all, when it comes to underwater sea creatures and those that live on land, the box jellyfish is greatly feared. The jellyfish has a body that's very see-through, so they're rather hard to see. Being in the water makes it especially hard. The tentacles of the box jellyfish are very poisonous, and if you're hit with one, you need to get out of the water and into a hospital ASAP. The poison
Oh, hell no. Hold up.
If you're hit with one, you need to get out of the water and into a hospital ASAP.
Me leaving the fucking water. Damn right, I ain't. Nah, bro. I'm not going into the water. I don't give a damn how much you offer me. Unless it's like closed off, like jacuzzi or something, I ain't going.
Rise very quickly, which can lead to a heart attack, which of course can lead to death. And that's the 10 most venomous.
Great. Glad we're done. Oh my gosh. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the content, man. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like down below, man. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, man. We're on our way to 50 subscribers. I know we can do it. Thank you guys so much for all the support, man. As always. Yeah. I hope I don't see you guys doing this dumb shit. Holding scorpions or hoarding poisonous frogs. I'll see you guys in the next video.